Greetings, welcome to Touring with Nick C. I am actually Nick C here from this very much historical town of Essex named Saffron Walden. I'm here at the Thames, which has got a weird name to it, but yeah, the Thames, which is Temeraire. I hope I pronounced that right. And of course I always love coming here, and of course I thought I'd show you the meal, which is top plates low rates for at least £5.46 I believe. I did it by the app, so of course I might be able to show you the app on the screen at home, so that you can see what receipt I have for it. It's an electronic receipt, by the way, not the paper one. I suppose it saves paper, but take a look at the actual meal and what you get with it, and the lovely coffee to go with it. Oh, by the way, talking about coffee, I had a lovely coffee which is supported by the Saffron Walden Town Council, which is the weekly hub that I usually go to. If I don't, then obviously I'm doing something else, or I'm away, or something like that, or something's happened. So it's the Fellowship Men's Group between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. each and every Wednesdays at the Jubilee Hub in Saffron Walden. We'll talk about that at a later time. Have a look at the meal first. Take a look at this in detail here. This is the all-day brunch here of this particular top plates, low rates spoons, and I've opted to go to the Thames. I think that's pronounced right. Well, this Wetherspoons top plates, low rates kind of deal that you get is in this historical town of Saffron Walden in Essex. Definitely this meal is one of the options, and definitely this meal is worth a try. Comes with a pot of baked beans. Sometimes they're cold, sometimes they're not, but it doesn't really bother me either way. But what I would actually say that it is definitely worth having with the meal here, which also comes with a quality bacon, which you can see there, and some eggs, and of course the sausages, which is the first item that I tempted to eat first, because they are Lincolnshire quality. The taste is just outrageous, in my opinion. And it comes with the chips, and of course the chips and the baked beans can be very cold sometimes, and sometimes it's warm. But I'm not usually a fussy eater in that sort of aspect of spoons. I rarely have any issue with spoons myself. I also opted with the salad, which gives it a little bit of a flavour, and you can put the dressing on as well. Some people opt without that. My drink that I opted for was a coffee on this occasion, which is a refill, which of course is one of the refills, as well as the tea and a decaffeinated tea and so on, that you can actually have without the hot chocolate and matcha disappearing from the menu. So, of course, this is what the price of the meal came to, which was the top plates low rates, and of course, I'll tell you what the top plates in my area low rates are, which is the top plates low rates deals, and I'll tell you where they are in my area first of all. And of course, the meal came to £5.65, a little bit of an increase from when they first started the top plates low rates, but still good value for money, in my opinion. That did include a coffee refill that I opted for, but you can go for tea and other kind of decaffeinated tea and all that kind of thing. I'd go for decaffeinated coffee, in my opinion there. So it minuses the £1.29, which you can actually buy separately anyway. So this is just an electric receipt here, and of course you've got the side salad, which is £2.39. That's with the other side order, which was the pigs in blankets, which you can only buy at Christmas. I think they should be an option all year round, but that's my opinion. So that was for £1.65. £9.62, and that totaled a grand total of £9.66. I've just got to remember that off by heart, and I've done pretty well, I think. Anyway, on that note, it's time to mention the top plates, low rates, offers, spoons. And what are they in my area? Well, Fakenham, which I haven't actually been to, has one, and of course the Weeping Ash in St Neots also has one. The Temere, which I was at this point in the historic town of Saffron Walden in Essex, and also the Swan and Angel in St Ives, and Grover and Allen in Sudbury. Unfortunately, Haverhill in Suffolk doesn't have one. Yeah, there's just a few that don't have one. Have I thought of any others that we haven't yet thought of? Oh yes, the coastal place, and the only coastal place that has a top plates low rates so far, as far as I know, it still does, the Joseph Conrad in Lowestoft. Okay, the options of the top plates low rates are, first of all, the all-day brunch, and of course the all-day brunch also is available as an option, as well as sausage, chips and beans, Wiltshire ham, egg and chips, and the beef burger and chips, the standard beef burger and chips, which you can also have as the option of top plates low rates. Remember where you hear this, because you won't hear this in the mainstream media. So there we are. Thank you very, very much indeed for watching the video of the top plates low rates. We do hope that there is going to be another one that we can do, not just at the venue that you've just seen, but at other venues as well, to see how they differ from each Wetherspoons. From myself, Nick C, as in the community feeling, we'll carry on promoting, hopefully, the community for you.